Welcome into the actress vlog. Most of you probably recognize this laugh on the beginning, that particular scene. If you don't, you have to go to the cinema to see Joker. Hi guys, one more time, welcome into the actress vlog. Today we are quite different than usual. I think we never sort of dress up for the episode, and today we do, because today we're gonna talk about the Joker. So one of the newest movie on the hotline of the cinemas. Joker, directed by Todd Phillips, main part Joaquin Phoenix. You probably heard about this movie for the last few good months, and probably is quite a big treat for people who are like fans of course, Batman trilogy, you know, Robin, and all of the comics, books, films, etc, etc. But that one is quite different, because I would say if you are not a fan of this sort of movies, if you never seen in your life one of those previously one, you know, about the Batman, this still could be your thing, because it's completely kind of different story which you can watch still on its own, and it's gonna be good as a movie, and you don't have to know the previously movies, because that's not even background for that. But why I'm talking about Joker? Why I'm talking about that person? Not maybe exactly this one, but that one. Because for us as actors, actresses, it's very good to go and see that movie. You know why? Because Joaquin Phoenix in the Joker movie, who was of course main character, so he created Joker for us in a Joker by Todd Phillips. He created the master of the character. He basically did everything like the old school saying to do it. That was basically the biggest Stanislavski in my life I ever seen on the screen. So from the body transformation, because as you see Joaquin in his interviews before and afterwards, after movie, he's a completely different guy. He's a completely different build, and when you look at him, he look very great. You couldn't say he's regular age, etc, etc, because he lost so much weight. He actually look even older than he actually look like. If you're gonna listen to all of the things which he said in his interviews, if you're gonna actually watch this movie properly, you're gonna see how his body transform, how his moves look like. And if you're gonna listen to what he said like, my movements after this, you know, transformation of my body completely change. So he done the full transformation of the body for the movie, which make him more into the character. Another amazing thing, that was this amazing laugh, which he actually said he was sort of a, you know, audition with, because he already get the part, but he still want to see if Todd accept what he prepared. So he asked him to come to his house, and actually he wanted to show him what he figured out how Joker could be. And this laugh is just something incredible, because it's like starting from nowhere, could be high pitch or very low, and it's finishing like same way, just disappearing. It's like this song when you start playing and just stop in some, I don't know, sort of moment that you not expect to stop the song, which is just something incredible. And dance, you should pay lots of attention to his moves, because he mentioned that he have choreographer, but most of the moves he actually pull out from himself. That was his ideas. So you see, guys, we are actors, we are black canvases, but we are not coming only in white color. We are coming with some ideas, so we're supposed to be able to paint on ourselves and give a lot. So you see, the body, the movements, the voice. We are an artist, so we're supposed to be able to give people to direct us, but we're supposed to be able to give our own directions. That's why I think it's very, very important to people who are very interested in the industry, especially from acting side, to go and see that movie. For us, it's important to see, because Joaquin made the amazing job on that. Like, seriously, I watched this movie just a few days ago, and to be completely honest, I would love to watch this movie again, because what he done is just, wow. You basically, Joaquin, push me into my seat 100%. And I think it's good for you go and see it, and especially on the big screen, because as I mentioned before, it's have quite a big meaning for us as actors. It's a good movie to actually study the transformation of the actors. And I would also recommend you to see all of those interviews with the Joaquin, which he done after this movie. He's literally a very private person, but after that movie he did lots of interviews, which I think they are very helpful, not only, you know, for the audience, but I think sometimes when I'm watching those interviews, I think he did them more for us, for his young colleagues. So yeah, guys, this is what I want to tell you today as a short and sweet about this particular film, Joker.